Hi friends, we got a new helper starting, so we're going to cover a little electrical 101 for helper. Some hand tools here. We got to have a hammer. I like these curved S-wings. They get into tight spots. They're very short on the head. There's lots of options and it's a preference, but that's what I like to use. You got to have a utility knife. This is old school. You got to open it up with the screw, but you got extras in there. Don't leave home without spares. You got to have a beater. That's, you know, for your knockouts and for whatever you got to do to get something in somewhere or out of somewhere. Linesman's pliers, you know, you can use these for almost anything. That's almost as good as a hammer. Don't cut live circuits. Very important. How do you know if a circuit's live? This is your friend. Make sure it works. Make sure you got batteries in it. Push the top. Hear the beep. You got the light. And if it's energized, it will beep as so. Well, stand by. Hello, dog. Beep, 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 beep. And you get the color. Look at that. The batteries are good for quite a while. Hold the top, shut it off. It will go off by itself. We call those beepers, non-contact voltage detectors. There's all sorts of different stuff, but that's what you got. Bubba, stop. It's linesmans. You're going to use these for almost everything you do. These are your hands, so take care of these. You know, you're going to beat on them. You're going to destroy them in a few years. It's going to happen. Don't cut live circuits. Very important. But very important, this is, you know, you could pull, pry, hit a line or hit a staple in with this. You know, use your hammer and that, hit staples in if you need to, or hit new work boxes in if you need to, if you can't get to it. Side cutters for pulling staples out and for removing boxes if you screwed up, or cutting wire. You know, you cut a lot of wire, so that's helpful for that. Strippers. These aren't bad. They got a crimper on them, you know, so you can make up your grounds and your boxes, so it saves you a trip, so you don't need a separate crimper. But your American wire gauge, so they're solid and stranded on here, if this thing will focus. So stranded, so this will do all the way, you know, 16 up to 8 solid and 20 gauge, American wire gauge, all the way up to number 10 stranded. Sometimes you got to fuss with them a little bit, but these are your friends. Take care of these. Don't cut live circuits. It's got cutters for heavier stuff on the side, so you can cut a little bit heavier wire if you got steel wire or anything. Screw cutters, 632, 832. We don't buy a size screw for every fixture, so we cut a lot of screws if you need to. So how that works is you thread the screw in. When this is open, you see the light through there. Don't go towards the light. Screw the machine screw, you know, whether it's 632 or 832. That's for your box covers and all that sort of jazz. So screw that through to the length that you need it, and it'll cut it halfway through this, and it'll give you a nice thread. If you're not subscribed, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to make another video here on this. Have a great day.